Hi, I'm Ryan Hoyt from the Hoyt Design Company. In this video, we are going to review the history, evolution, and current trends of the post and beam architectural style. Here's a brief introduction. The post and beam architectural style is a building method that has been used for thousands of years, characterized by the use of vertical posts and horizontal beams to create a structural framework. This style emphasizes the beauty of exposed timber, open interiors, and a connection to craftsmanship and natural materials. Unlike other framing techniques, post and beam construction focuses on large, heavy timbers to support the load of the structure, eliminating the need for interior load-bearing walls and allowing for open spaces and flexibility in design. We'll explore the history and origins of the post and beam architectural style, its evolution over centuries, and its relevance in contemporary architecture. We'll see how post and beam architecture has been reinterpreted in the modern era to reflect sustainability, modern aesthetics, and evolving building technologies. Let's look at the origins of post and beam architecture. First, the early beginnings, prehistoric and ancient origins. The post and beam construction method has ancient origins, with some of the earliest examples dating back to Neolithic times. The technique was used in prehistoric longhouses and early timber structures, where builders erected vertical wooden posts in the ground and connected them with horizontal beams to form a framework. This method provided a stable structure, with the posts supporting the weight of the roof. Archaeological evidence from Neolithic sites in Europe shows that early agricultural societies used post and beam frameworks to construct longhouses, which provided communal living spaces for extended families. Post and beam construction was also prevalent in ancient Chinese, Japanese, and Greek architecture, where the technique was adapted to suit the climate, culture, and available materials of each region. Next, let's look at post and beam architecture in Asia. In Japan, post and beam construction became a defining feature of temples, shrines, and traditional homes. Known as post and lintel construction, the use of large timber posts and beams reflected a deep connection to nature and emphasized the aesthetic beauty of the materials. The Ice Grand Shrine in Japan, one of the oldest wooden structures in the world, utilizes a post and beam framework with exposed wood that celebrates simplicity and craftsmanship. The shrine is rebuilt every 20 years, maintaining ancient building traditions. Similarly, in China, post and beam techniques were used to construct pagodas and palaces, demonstrating the durability and versatility of this building method. Moving on to post and beam construction in Europe. In medieval Europe, post and beam construction became the foundation for half-timbered buildings. These structures, found in Germany, England, and France, featured a timber framework filled with wattle and daub or brick, providing stability and insulation. The Tudor-style homes in England are a prominent example of post and beam construction, with exposed wooden beams forming a grid on the exterior walls. The Alsace region in France is known for its half-timbered houses, which combine post and beam framing with plaster and painted wood. Closer to home, let's look at the evolution of post and beam architecture in North America. First, we'll touch on colonial and pioneer architecture. Post and beam construction was brought to North America by European settlers in the 17th century. Early colonial homes, barns, and churches were built using large hand-hewn timbers and traditional joinery techniques, such as mortise and tenon joints, to create strong, durable structures without the use of nails or metal fasteners. The barns of New England exemplify the post and beam tradition, with their exposed wooden frames and spacious interiors. These barns were designed to accommodate agricultural activities, with large open spaces supported by massive wooden beams. The saltbox house, a type of early colonial home, features a post and beam framework with a steeply sloped roof to shed snow, reflecting the practical needs of settlers in New England. Moving along, we examine timber framing in the 19th and 20th centuries. During the 19th century, the use of timber framing declined with the introduction of balloon framing and later platform framing, which relied on smaller, standardized lumber and nails. However, post and beam construction continued to be used for barns, warehouses, and churches due to its ability to support large open spaces. In the early 20th century, architects such as Green and the arts and crafts movement revived interest in traditional craftsmanship, including the use of exposed timber frames. The style also influenced the craftsman bungalow, which often incorporated post and beam elements, such as exposed rafters and visible beams. Here are some key characteristics of post and beam architecture. The post and beam architectural style is defined by several key features that reflect both structural principles and aesthetic values. Exposed timber frame. The structural framework is left visible, showcasing the beauty and craftsmanship of the wood. Large open spaces. The absence of interior load-bearing walls allows for open floor plans and flexibility in design. Natural materials. Builders often use wood, stone, and glass, creating a connection to nature. Joinery techniques. Traditional joinery, such as mortise and tenon joints, is used to connect beams and posts without metal fasteners. Vaulted ceilings. The use of large timbers allows for high, vaulted ceilings that enhance the sense of space. Windows and natural light. Post and beam homes often feature large windows to bring in natural light and connect indoor spaces with the surrounding environment. Carrying on, let's review the modern revival of post and beam architecture. First, the influence of mid-century modernism. In the mid-20th century, the post and beam style experienced a revival as part of the mid-century modern movement. Architects embraced the style for its simplicity, honesty in materials, and ability to create open spaces. Post and beam construction became particularly popular on the West Coast, where architects like Richard Neutra and Pierre Koenig designed modern homes with exposed beams, expansive glass walls, and open floor plans. A case study is House Number 22, built in 1960 by Pierre Koenig in Los Angeles, features a steel post and beam frame with floor-to-ceiling windows, demonstrating the adaptability of the style to modern design. Next, we can examine timber frame homes and sustainability. In recent decades, the sustainable architecture movement has renewed interest in post and beam construction, especially in the form of timber frame homes. Timber framing uses large, durable wood beams, often sourced from sustainably managed forests, and emphasizes energy efficiency and low environmental impact. One of my favorite examples utilizes traditional post and beam construction with high-performance glazing, a geothermal heating system, and solar harvesting to showcase how the style can align with sustainable design principles, yet stay true to form. A spin-off we also see often is what we refer to as the hybrid post and beam design. Many contemporary architects are exploring hybrid designs that combine post and beam construction with modern materials and technologies, such as steel and glass. These hybrid designs maintain the warmth and character of wood, while incorporating the structural efficiency of modern materials. The Whistler residence in British Columbia features a post and beam framework with glass walls and steel supports, creating a home that blends rustic charm with modern sophistication. Moving on, let's look at some more current trends in post and beam architecture. First, biophilic design and connection to nature. The concept of biophilic design, which emphasizes the integration of nature into the built environment, aligns closely with the principles of post and beam architecture. Modern post and beam homes feature large windows, natural materials, and outdoor living spaces that foster a connection to the surrounding environment. Next, we review passive house design and energy efficiency. Post and beam construction is increasingly being used in passive house design, which focuses on energy efficiency and minimal environmental impact. Builders are incorporating insulated panels, triple glazed windows, and renewable energy systems to create homes that meet strict energy standards. Next, we have prefabricated and modular post and beam homes. The rise of prefabrication and modular construction has also influenced the post and beam style. Many companies now offer prefabricated timber frame homes that are assembled off-site and delivered to the building site for quick installation. To conclude, the post and beam architectural style is a testament to the enduring appeal of natural materials, craftsmanship, and open spaces. From its ancient origins in Neolithic longhouses to its modern revival in sustainable timber frame homes, the style has evolved to meet the changing needs of homeowners while retaining its core principles. In the 21st century, post and beam architecture continues to inspire architects and builders, offering a flexible and environmentally conscious design approach that aligns with modern values. Through its blend of tradition and innovation, post and beam architecture demonstrates that timeless design principles, such as honesty in materials and connection to nature, can remain relevant in a rapidly changing world. Whether in the form of rustic cabins, contemporary homes, or urban spaces, the post and beam style offers a unique balance of beauty, durability, and functionality that will continue to shape the future of architecture. I'm Ryan Hoyt with the Hoyt Design Company. We are custom home designers located in Victoria, BC, Canada. Our team is extremely diverse in our style, and we enjoy learning about and exploring architecture in many styles. We hope you enjoyed this exploration of the post and beam architectural style. Visit our channel as we explore many other architectural styles in subsequent videos. If you are looking for a designer for your next project, please reach out to our team. Visit us on the web at hoyt.co. Thanks for watching.